Hello, witchy friends. I have not been on in a very, very, very long time. Um, just kind of had a shit couple of years, and as things progressed, I just needed more time away from extracurricular activities and more time just for me to handle things. So it's been quite the ride. And I have not been on YouTube in forever, and I started watching videos again, and I realized how much I missed it and how much I missed everyone who was on it. Um, and I've changed so much in the last year. I think the last time I posted was May of 2016, and now it's November 2017. So, I mean, it's been a year and a half. And I don't know, I've just grown so much, and just my world's been rocked in so many different ways. um, let's see, my mother did pass away from her cancer, so that happened just this past April. And we've had multiple scares with pets. I have 6 pets, and 4 of them were in the emergency ER just in the last 2 months. So I think I'll be losing 1 or 2 of them here soon. And with so much sickness and death surrounding you, you start seeing things differently, and you start behaving differently, and you start appreciating things more. I think the last time I was on here, I was sharing resentments that I had. I was going through a phase where a lot of my Christian friends were really, really pushing their faith into my face, and I just am not the person that appreciates that. I don't care what you believe, but faith is it's a personal thing. So you don't push it on people unless they request it from you. If you come to my channel to look at videos that I make, that's one thing. If I am going out onto different social media networks and spamming links to my videos everywhere, that's me pushing it on you. If I am, running around and pushing my faith on people, then it's, I don't know. I'm not a walking, talking commercial for paganism. And I was going through a phase where the walking, talking Christianity commercials were really bothering me. But now I'm over it. And this channel has always been about just me showing what I'm going through. I'm not teaching. I'm not your spiritual guide. I'm not your spiritual guru, right? This is just me sharing the experiences that I go through as I'm going through them, because maybe you're going through the same thing. And now I have gotten past all that, and, to each their own. And, I honestly believe that we are all on different paths that lead to the same place. So, more power to the friends of mine who are Christian, that have that faith. It takes a strong person to have faith in something. And so I'm beyond all that now. So that was the last video, and I kind of feel bad for leaving it off there. But then, my mom, her cancer was declining, and I was out of town all the time. I was gone. I made so many trips back and forth between Washington and Nevada to go be with my mom, even during the busiest time of the year for my work tax season. I was gone a few times, and she passed away during tax season, so it was really rough. And before that, we had 2 major break-ins at my office, which was really scary, and that sucked up a lot of my time too. So between traveling a lot and dealing with the break-in, it's just been quite the ride. And now my dad and my brother have moved in with my husband and I. And so now we're relearning our family dynamic. And so I find I am turning to my practice and my craft a lot now that I have the time, now that I'm able to focus on me again. And I never walked away from it through all that. I just found that it became very simplified. And I kind of like that. The simplified witch, it worked for me. And, I did try to do magic and healing things for my mom. And I did, I prayed a lot to the universe, to the one source, and just tried to hang in. It's really hard to hang in. I'm at that age in my life. I'm 37 years old, and I should be going through the mother stage of my life still, and I really feel like I've been pushed into the crone stage. I'm a grandmother now. My stepdaughter had a baby, and she's a little over 1 now. I'm a grandma. So it's my whole world has just kind of gotten nuts in the last year and a half. But I do miss it. I miss seeing everybody. I miss being part of the witchy community and learning from everybody. I think the last time I was on, I had tried, I was subscribing to all kinds of channels and talking with different people, and so many things were turning into like little hate wars on YouTube or commercials, sell people that started out one way and then suddenly everything was a commercial. And it got to be unenjoyable. I wasn't finding a lot of enjoyment on YouTube, and so it was really easy to just shut everything down and walk away. I'm not saying people shouldn't sell things. When you are enjoying your craft and you're making your oils and your incenses and buying rocks and crafting spells and things and you want to share them, I think that's great. So don't get me wrong. I do think it's bad that people go from putting out enjoyable content, though, and sharing experiences to only selling. I don't mind if you are making a goddess themed candle and you do a video on the goddess and at the end you show the candle. I get that. I do. But every other video shouldn't be, this is a sale that I'm having. And that's all that I was seeing, and those are not the videos that I like. And so when I turned on YouTube again, I've been watching it for a couple weeks now, a little bit here and there, just a video here or there. And I'm just seeing some really good videos, and I'm finding new people to be my muses and my inspiration and my, people that I think I can learn from. And a lot of them are different than the people I used to watch, and that's fantastic. And a few are my old favorites that I don't think I could ever really stop watching. Kellyanne Maddox is one. I just watched the video she was doing, Housework and Rambling, and it was amazing. And she was talking about community and how people don't owe us things and how we mix up the word community with like the pagan scene. And I think that's absolutely correct. Because, we do kind of, I know when I first got on here, I was looking for that community, and I wasn't really finding what I was looking for. I did in a few people, but as a whole, the perceived community was really flaky, in my opinion. And so I think you really just you do have to take it for what it is. And I'll link that video below because I think it's a good reminder to definitely take the community for what it is. Glean the lessons that you can, get the inspiration where you can, get your witchy upliftedness where you can, but take it for what it is, because everybody on here is human and everybody on here has different sides. And I apologize, I'm getting a text right now. And I think that, we all come in and come out as life lets us. So I've been out and now I'd like to come back in. And I'd like to start posting videos again. Probably not on a regular schedule because with my dad and my brother at home, I'm really busy at home quite a bit. And at work, I'm gearing up for tax season, so I'm busy. So I'm not going to set a schedule for videos. But as I am going through things and doing things and learning things, I'd love to start posting again and just sharing those experiences because I think sharing those stories and those perspectives and ideas and discussions is really important, and that's how we all grow and learn. So here I am, and hopefully I will be able to chat with some of you again if you're still around, if you have not unsubscribed from my channel. And if you have unsubscribed, I don't blame you because I wasn't here and who knew if I was coming back. Anyway, I just hope you all have a happy Monday and blessed be.